Alright, well, we didn't last quite as long as we thought we were going to. We weren't super prepared for this weather. As you can see, we've been blown around a little bit.
Hello and good afternoon, everybody. Today, I am at physical therapy right now.
But it's Friday, last day of the week.
It's Friday.
Yep, and then next week is my third week.
And tell them what you just barely told your therapist.
That I am scared because my dad is gone, and this week is Mother's Day.
So what did you tell her?
That I had to take care of my mom.
I think you'll do a pretty good job. I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, it's officially the weekend over here. We just picked up Landon from physical therapy and the weekend has begun. It is the 4 of us this weekend. If you missed yesterday's video, Justin and Turin are in Las Vegas together for a little boys trip. Turin is in the Mayor's Cup for soccer. He has 2 games today, 1 game tomorrow, and then depending on how they do, they will move on to the final. As you guys saw, Landon, as I dropped him off from physical therapy, was so worried about Mother's Day.
I was worried.
Because Justin's out of town and he's like, I have to figure out how to give Mom a Mother's Day. So basically, my Mother's Day has already been made that he was so worried about me having a good one.
Yep, I was worried a lot.
It's the very first Mother's Day that Justin won't be here and Turin won't be here, so I am a little bit sad, but they'll be here for the end of it. And I've got these 3 cuties over here that I'm hoping are gonna write me some sort of a card. My very favorite thing to get on Mother's Day are those little papers that they fill out about you. All about Mom, I think is what they're called. So that's my only request for Mother's Day. Other than that, I'm just gonna pick out a few things for myself that I want. My sister just yesterday said that her mother-in-law told her the best thing that she ever did was to plan her own holidays, her own birthdays, her own Mother's Days. So I'm taking that advice this year. No, but really, Justin, before he left, was already planning things with the kids that he wanted them to do while I was gone. So they're all working on stuff, which is so sweet. All right, we made a little pit stop on our way home to pick something up. I'm wondering if you can tell if any of the kids look any different.
Landon's wearing his glasses. Yep, I'm wearing my glasses.
Landon's wearing his new glasses. If you are feeling like we ordered those a really long time ago, it's because we did. They must have misplaced his order because after a couple of weeks I called trying to figure out what happened with them and they couldn't find it. So we reordered them. The glasses are here and now Landon can see a lot better.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another beautiful day here in, I always say Lake Las Vegas. We're not in Lake Las Vegas. I'm so used to saying Lake Las Vegas because that's where we go. We are at Mandalay Bay. It is not all that early. I woke up this morning. Turin stinking left his alarm on that he leaves on for school. Woke us both up earlier than we anticipated, but we're up. Went down to the gym, had a good little workout. Turin hung out in the room for a bit. We are now headed to his very, very first game. So all of these teams are from all over the country, mostly the west side of the country, if you will. So they've got 2 today. We talked to Mom earlier this morning. Lindsay and kids are doing well. They wished him good luck. We're gonna go get some breakfast, head over to the field. All right, so I will say this, one of our favorite things to do when we travel is to try new places to eat because Utah, especially Utah County, does not have a ton of food options. There's not a lot of variety. You know, there's fast casual just about everywhere. Anyway, so Turner and I found a place called Egg Sammy. Anyway, we're pretty close to the field. There's a lot of good egg places I've noticed out here in Vegas, which is really bizarre. There's like literally like, I can think of 4 different egg named restaurants. We have 0 in Utah. Anyway, fueling up for some soccer. out in our favor. We're gonna switch sides now. Wing will be in our favor. This is what's pretty freaking cool. Turn, he's playing wing again. He's playing up front on the wing, and he almost, as you guys saw, almost had a chance to score. He's not used to playing this position. I think it's great the coach gave him a chance to play up there. His turn, he wanted to actually play up there. So we're super stoked. It is halftime. We'll play up there for just a little bit. We'll see how the second half turns out. But right now, 0-0. Game update, 0-0 still. Gridlocks. Only a couple minutes left in the game.
All right, we came up here. All right, we came up to a little gathering tonight that we were invited to come to. I met a girl named Oakley through Instagram, but I met her in person about a month or two ago, and she has an Instagram handle called Nothing Down About It. She has a little boy with Down syndrome, and recently, if you saw me posting on my Instagram stories, I was supporting her in signing a petition for her school district where her little boy goes, where they were trying to separate the kids with special needs and bus them to a school far away from their siblings. So she was fighting for inclusion, and they won. So tonight they are celebrating and collaborating. They have food trucks, live music, and we are here to support them because it is a beautiful message and a great cause to fight for that we can absolutely get behind in our family. So we're gonna go eat some good food as long as this weather holds out. A crazy little storm seems to be blowing in, and we're supposed to drop 20 degrees by tomorrow. So we'll see how long we last, but we're gonna go party for a minute. Did you check them all out?
Yes.
What looks the best?
I don't know. It's that one or that one?
Pizza, barbecue, tacos.
Where's the barbecue one?
Right here. All right, well, we didn't last quite as long as we thought we were going to. We weren't super prepared for this weather. It was so warm earlier today, and we came from picking up Landon, so we didn't even come from home. We're a little underdressed for these dropping temperatures and windy weather. As you can see, we've been blown around a little bit. But that was such a cool experience to be here in support of such an amazing cause. The organization behind it is We All Belong, and I love the message because we all do belong. Everybody has their own unique challenges, their own unique talents, and kids with disabilities should be included just like everybody else. And it was really kind of neat to have this experience tonight with the kids and be able to talk about how important that is, and to see a lot of these kids share their talents. One of the kids here tonight with Down syndrome was playing the air guitar, and there was a whole cheerleading squad up on the stage, and it was just such a beautiful experience to be here.
Reporters that had Down syndrome too. Like
yes, the MC. One of the MCs had Down syndrome, and anyway, it was just such a beautiful experience to be here tonight and be part of something so great. Original plan for dinner was the delicious food trucks at the rally tonight, but it was too cold and too windy and too crazy. It's actually raining now. So we went to plan B, which is what, Ava?
Smash burger.
Where we eat burgers that are smashed. Okay, that was really corny. So we're gonna go get some burgers. Friday night dinner.
We're gonna get some fries night.
Amanda, how is it?
Good.
All right, you guys, we are back to the field yet again. Game 2, last game of the day. Let Turn go hang out with his buddies, I think I mentioned. So I'm just kind of been chilling. So this is Atletico, is the name of this club. Now, they lost the first game, so they're desperate for a win in this tournament. Because if they lose, Atletico, I'm referring to their opponent, they're out of the tournament. So they're going to obviously come ready to play, be very, very fierce. So we got to show up ready to play. Trying to get the kids rested. The truth is, after the entire game in the sun, they're pretty stinking tired. So obviously we need these boys to be well rested and ready to play. So we are here, about to kick off. Guys, fingers crossed. Let's go La Roca. Final score. We won. Good job, La Roca! Alright, you guys, Turn and I just cruised down here to, I don't even know what this name is, what the place is called. What's it called?
Japanese food.
Kumai Japanese. So, we're having a little dinner, just got back to the hotel, hanging out here a little bit. Guys, it's kind of fun, it's just he and I.
We get to sit on the sushi bar.
Our justification is this: we spend the same as if there's 6 of us here, but there's only 2 of us, so we're... So, Lindsay, if you're watching, it's kind of all the same, right?
And we get to sit at the sushi bar.
So, quick update. The Turn's nemesis, Avalanche. So I should say not Turn, but their team's nemesis, Avalanche. So they won this morning 4-0, and they're up 2-0 at halftime right now. And bear in mind, this team, they go back and forth, swapping places.
Game's not over yet.
Game's not over yet. We'll update for you guys. We take this seriously over here. Anyway, so we're going to enjoy a little sushi bar. We're just hanging out. Alright, you guys, well, Turn is leaving me to ride solo in Las Vegas. Yeah, that's what I'm checking in here for. Turn's gonna go hang out with his buddies, and I'm just gonna go and do
Watch some TV shows on your iPad.
Just gonna go whatever people do in Vegas, I guess. What do people do in Vegas?
Gamble, or some more gambling.
Not gambling. I don't play games I can't win. Alright, guys, Turn and I are back in the room. Just figured you guys wanted that update. That's the only reason I'm jumping on the camera, actually. No, it's actually to say thank you for hanging out with us. Guys, I feel like your support of Turn is coming through YouTube and into his bones. And he's playing out of his mind. Guys, we are winning in this tournament. Tied one game, won the other. Call it technically undefeated at the moment. Their nemesis actually has won both games. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. But thank you for cheering them on, guys. Thanks for being with us. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, smash the like button if you wouldn't mind.
If you didn't, I'm sorry.
And if you didn't, oh dang, my hair. Look at that. Subscribe down below if you are new to our channel. Send Lindsay and the kids a hug from Turn and I through YouTube and on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram if you are not. All right, everybody. We will see you in the morning.